Dear audience, the upcoming developments will be too much for you to handle. You will be amazed after watching this video. Amazing things have started happening since Ripple beat the SEC. An estimated digital asset storage market worth more than $16 trillion, 0 cents, is predicted by Ripple's CEO and the chair of the SEC. Crypto experts are projecting that XRP's value might reach $10,000, 0 cents soon, which is the most intriguing part. This video is not to be missed. We may skip the small talk and get right to the meat of the matter. The cryptocurrency industry will enter a new age in 2025, and Ripple, which has been involved in legal battles with the SEC for a long time, will be a major player in that shift. After fighting for Ripple's existence in the past, CEO Brad Garlinghouse is now acting aggressively. Now that he has a clear strategy for the future of finance, he is hell-bent on making up for lost time. An unusual rise in cryptocurrency transactions has been reported by Chamath Palihapitiya. With 88 agreements registered, the United States alone reported $8,200,000,000, 0 cents, in the first quarter of 2025, which is 3 times the figure recorded in 2024. This indicates a huge growth in institutional interest and confidence in the sector. Palihapitiya claims that a major shift is occurring when centralized and decentralized finance start to work together. Consolidation phase. A prime brokerage that handles over $3 trillion, 0 cents in yearly transactions, and caters to over 300 institutional clients. Hidden Road was recently acquired by Ripple, illustrating this change. With the acquisition of Hidden Road by Ripple in a historic $1,250,000,000, 0 cents deal, this move goes beyond just expansion, a future influx of. It is this critical improvement in infrastructure that will drive cryptocurrency adoption. According to attorney John Dion, who fiercely defended XRP investors in the SEC lawsuits, Garlinghouse is trying to make up for years of SEC interference with its strategy. According to projections made by Boston Consulting Group, a market research firm, by 2030, the digital asset custody sector might be worth more than $16 trillion. 0 cents, which is perfectly in line with Ripple's long-term goals. By purchasing property on Hidden Road, Ripple is fortifying its operations and laying the groundwork to tokenized real-world assets like stocks on the XRP ledger, which will increase the legitimacy of its operations and the company as a whole. Concurrent with the soaring institutional demand for regulated and secure cryptocurrency services comes the possibility of improved integration after its acquisition of a worldwide network of financial giants. After a fierce but successful legal struggle, Ripple is seeing a comeback. The SEC case, which had threatened the company's future, now appears to have accelerated its growth. Brad Garlinghouse is in a great position to not just catch up, but make substantial progress thanks to his concentration and steadfast determination. If Ripple's plan materializes, as John Dion has predicted, it may mark the beginning of a new age in which blockchain technology permeates conventional finance, altering circumstances for millions of people beyond XRP holders alone. After years of doubt, the worldwide platform for asset issuance, trade, and security, Ripple has reclaimed control of its course, and things are looking up. But this is just the start, with Ripple's recent moves paving the way for an even more substantial development in the next chapter of Ripple Coin, XRP. The cryptocurrency community is on high alert. There are a lot of new forecasts, some of which could be shocking, and they all have the potential to revolutionize the industry. The future seems to be destined for XRP, according to some of the daring predictions making the rounds in the cryptocurrency world. Just recently, Barbie stated that this is just the beginning. Even Haley, who uses AI for her predictions, thinks XRP may reach $35.00. Some, including Steph, have forecasted that XRP will reach $2,000.00 in 3 months. But according to Crypto Geek, JP Morgan has predicted that XRP might reach an incredible $10,000.00 per coin. Given XRP's potential, the cryptocurrency world is currently excited. Is $100.00 a feasible aim for XRP, or are these estimates unduly ambitious? Predictions are essentially unfounded conjectures. We can now study them. One perspective believes that XRP may reach $100.00 per token in the future. For instance, crypto expert Levi Rayfeld voiced confidence in this result last year, and Barry has recently reinforced this conviction, saying that XRP may ultimately command $100.00 from investors. However audacious these forecasts may be, they do bring up you have to think about whether XRP's market cap can handle that kind of pricing. If XRP reached $100.00 per token, its market cap would be around $10 trillion, 0 cents, which is more than the whole cryptocurrency market cap right now, which is $3 trillion, 0 cents. The present market value of $1.9 trillion, 0 cents for Bitcoin is insufficient to put it in context. It would be an understatement to say that the whole value of gold, which is estimated at around $22 trillion, 0 cents, would be exceeded. Taking stock of the supply is one option. There are over 99 billion XRP tokens in circulation at the moment, with 36.8 billion XRP held in escrow by Ripple. Lower the overall supply of tokens available. To increase the token's value, some have proposed burning some of its supply. Chief technologist David Schwartz of Ripple has warned against this approach, citing Stellar's 2019 coin burn as an example of a technique that hasn't worked. The question of whether token burning can affect the increase of XRP values is still unanswered, is up for debate. A $100.00 price for XRP is not completely out of the question, but it will be a long time before the cryptocurrency industry experiences massive growth and tokenomics changes. At this time, it seems more reasonable and doable to aim for lower price points like $10.00, $27.00, or even $35.00. Let us have a look at the most important parts now. Recent collaborations have revolutionized Ripple. There are many rumors, but no one knows what's really going on. Invisibly, Ripple is amassing an empire that might revolutionize international finance. Get ready for a major change in thinking, since the XRP ecosystem is getting a lot of attention that may have far-reaching implications. In the absence of vigilance, you may miss the seismic shifts that have taken place in the financial industry during the last several decades. Major financial transactions are on the horizon, and Ripple's key collaborations are helping to fuel